see a little Kia Soul manual up in Flagstaff, and 80,000 miles. Thinking about getting an exhaust on it, probably headers, new Cadillacs, new mufflers, and I don't want it to sound like a little motorcycle. I want it to sound deep. And just came to the realization that, yeah, no power windows. That's so cool because no less things to break. Except I gotta reach anyway. It's positive. So the thought is that I like the Mercedes AMG. Yeah, I'm thinking out ones that are for like 180, 190, 20 years old. I'm thinking, wow, what is so special? The name and the way they look, square, yes, and what and how people perceive. Yeah, you know the word there. They perceive that it's a 180,000. It's a good car and it sounds great. And just had the realization that the same exhaust, if I put on the Kia Soul, duplicated from a Mercedes or a Porsche, are they gonna say that sounds cool? Most people that see it, or they're gonna say, well, it sounds like a Kia Soul because they perceive it as a less expensive car than a Porsche or a Ferrari. Therefore, if it could sound like that, but because people perceive it as a cheap car, they perceive it as a bad sound. But do I really care? No. So that's why I'm heading up to Flagstaff. See that little Kia Soul manual. Yep, I'm returning to innocence, buying a manual after 40 years. Unbelievable. Time goes by. Manual. Yeah. It's with a manual Kia Soul and should do the job around town. 4-cylinder, good on gas. This little guy, yeah, it identifies as a BMW, but it's really a Chevy Express van with, there it is, 269,000 original miles. Yes, the tranny was replaced at 230,000 miles. I replaced the tranny, brand new from the Chevy dealer. So the motor's original, no burning oil. Changed the oil pan gasket about 2 years ago. It was oil pan plug would not stay there. It was leaking, so it looks nice and clean underneath. So yeah, it's lasted a long time. And could I use a new fan? Man, but this one's already broken in. I don't want to buy somebody else's piece of junk. Figure this Kia is a good investment, not a gamble. Yeah, a good investment.